At 6:43, welcome back as we continue our mini zip trip to Bourne on this Friday morning. And yes, we're still locked in with the fog here, but we're hoping that'll lift soon. You know, Bourne is home to the Massachusetts National Cemetery. It's located on Joint Base, Cape Cod. Studio 25 host Brittany Everett introduces us to a man who spends his free time honoring all of those who have served.
You've probably seen the signs for it as you make your way around the Otis Rotary, the Massachusetts National Cemetery.
This particular cemetery opened in 1980, and it's the only national cemetery in Massachusetts. We're here to honor and bury the veterans and their spouses and dependent children.
Administrative Officer Barbara Salucci started a volunteer program at the cemetery in 2012.
We had this man who had recently relocated to the Cape, and he called one day and said, "Can I come by and just mow the lawn at the admin building?" We were like, "Well, you can't do that, but we are starting a volunteer program, so we'd love to have you come and be a volunteer."
That man is Paul Schrader, the cemetery's longest-serving volunteer.
You know, I really get a lot out of it. Yes, I give, but I get a lot out of it.
Paul helps out in the visitor center any way he can, but his most important task isn't on a to-do list.
The thing that sticks out most in my mind is one day, as I look out there, I see this man. He's probably in his late 30s, early 40s, and he hadn't shaved in a long time. You know, my question is, how can I help you?
The man was trying to locate where his father had been buried. The man told Paul he had not seen his father in a long time.
And I said, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but, we never can change what happened yesterday. All we can do is try to make tomorrow a better day. A few weeks later, I saw the same gentleman again, and he looked better. So, wow, I did something.
He has great compassion and respect for veterans and their families, and he's a huge asset to us.
I try to do something every day to make the world a better place.
Paul, you obviously make a very big impact on people's lives here, and over the last 7 years, I'm sure you don't even realize how many people you may have touched along the way. So on behalf of Boston 25 and DCU, you have been named our hometown hero.
Paul Schrader is the DCU, Digital Federal Credit Union, hometown hero in Bourne.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we salute Paul for all the great work he does taking care of that hallowed ground here in Bourne. And by the way, Paul not only volunteers over at the cemetery, but also volunteers and helps out changing the markers along the Cape Cod Canal. So a guy like that really giving back to the community. We're proud to salute him, and congratulations to Paul.